Haha, it looks like you have candy cane legs. I'm a rowdy smoking, happy looking to eat. Hugs and kisses, fruits and veggies, kiki. I sleep, I pee, I don't want time to suck peacefully. I'm a rabbit every day, it's so lovely. I have got my Champyons that upon me all day. Turn my head, I'm crazy, it's a rabbity day. Rabbit living, can you dig it? What starts to say? Everyone should live their lives the rabbity way.
Hello, hi, hi everybody. Hello. Hi. Are there any rabbits in the house today? Maybe a couple, maybe a few. Are there any rabbity employees? Wait a minute. Hey. You're not an employee. Did you not see the sign like in my starting screen that like if you weren't an employee you shouldn't come here? This is for employees only. Jesus Christ. Well, luckily I don't have any employees yet, but you can be an employee if you want to, if you feel like it. So, I mean, I guess maybe today, if you would like, you could be a humble employee today. And we're gonna kind of be doing some stuff together. I guess you're not even an employee, you're kind of above that. You're like, what's just below a CEO? You're an assistant. You're a manager. A CFO. Oh no, you're not a CFO. You're a CFO, but also you're not a manager. You're an assistant to the manager. Well, how does that go? You're an assistant to the manager. That's your job. You're cool. A CCO. Oh my god. Oh, thank you so much for being a member for 13 months. That's over a year. You are. Ignore the fact that I just snuck in. Can you please stop sneaking in to my office all the time, okay? Do you like my sneaky little business suit, okay? Well now you can say that you don't not have a job anymore. You have a job. Your job is being the CFO. That's your job. I'm looking sharp, thank you. It's my nice little business suit. Yes, you know, actually inside this business suit, you know how sometimes in suits they have like the little like fabric on the inside that makes it like a little bit cooler, not as hot on the inside of the suit. On the inside of the suit, there's actually a rabbit print. There's Champy print on the inside. I've got prints of my employees on the inside of my suit. I want to go through a couple of rules maybe before we start. So as I'm a rabbit and as you guys are rabbits, the rules are a little bit different. If that makes sense. You can't really report me to any higher ups because I am the higher ups. So if you want to maybe be a little horrible and try and complain about misconduct in the workplace, well, who are you gonna report it to? Me? You could report it to me if you want, but I also am the HR. I'm HR and I'm the owner. So I mean, even if we did have HR, they'd have to talk to me. Who is the boss? And also, I mean, what are we gonna do? We're gonna talk to a more higher up? Oh, you wanna talk to the mayor of Rabbitville? Oh, that's also me. So, you know, there's not really much you can do when you're talking and you're dealing with the most higher up rabbit in the land, okay? The union rep, yeah, that's also me. Do you wanna look at my my watch? The time right now is rabbit o'clock. Okay, I always have my hand like this so I can always look at the time because I'm very good at time management. As you can see, I was a little sneakily a bit early, okay? We're biz friends now? Yes, yes. What if we make a union? No, that's not allowed. You can't make a union. That's not allowed. That's against the rules. I'll fire all of you. Fashionably early. I was only a couple minutes early. But yeah. Let me just hang on. Let me just snizzle this up very quickly. Yeah. Oh, the BGM's ridiculously low. Oh, it's ridiculously low. I'll turn it up. Sorry. Is this better? Is it too loud now? I can turn it down again. What do you mean ridiculously low? That's really horrible. Please tell me there's a pencil skirt under there. Well, yes, but you can't see it. Oh, okay. You liked how it was? Sorry. Absolutely ridiculous. That's preposterous. There's always music in this office. It could have stayed low, but is it good now? But like, is it fine? Little lower? Oh my god, you guys are so annoying and indecisive. Too low, too high. Me. I wish I could give you guys the control so you could just make it yourself. Well, I turned it down to snazzle. How is that? Is it better? Lower is better? Why? Shut up. Neat, comfy, neat, cool, neat away from work and school. Well, you're not a neat anymore. You're a working wage rabba now. But a good thing about working in this office, you want me to turn it up? Shut up. No, I'm not changing it at all. Are there any clothes under the skirt, like an underskirt? Yes, there's a pencil skirt. There's a pencil skirt underneath. But, you know, you can't see it. Because it's secret. It's secret. you can't see my secret skate, okay? Okay. 50 skirts deep and still more skirts now. What do you mean fake? It's not fake. I have no idea what you're even speaking of right now. It's got a little hole in the back for my tail. I have a tail hole in my skirt, so actually the tail can peek out at the back. Because sometimes when you have a rabbit tail like me, you know, it's really tricky finding clothes. That's why I usually just wear a shirt and just like some sockies. Because if you know, I sleep by P, I don't wear pants. These sockies for me, you know, because if I was to wear pants, then it would really hurt my tail. And us rabbits, we have tailbones and everything, you know. So if you have some like bone sticking out and you have something pressing on it all day, it's gonna really hurt. So I like to just, you know, keep it humble and just have it out in the way I can. So usually if I have any like special clothes, like for example if I have a special dress that I like, you know, or if I have a special suit like this one with a little humble skirt at the back, then I'll usually have a tail hole for my tail, just so it can snazzle out. Because also, being a rabbit and having a tail, if I didn't, then it would just look like there was like something just sticking out at the back. It would just be like some kind of like lump, and people would think maybe I had like some kind of like growth on my back. You know, if you don't know if I'm a rabbit, because sometimes you know, sometimes you can't see that I'm a rabbit. So you know what I mean. Can you start the meeting from the start? No, I cannot start the meeting from the start. Well, the meeting hasn't exactly commenced yet, so I'm just kind of giving you the quick rundown on me as your new boss and some of the rules. So let's kind of go through some of the rules, as I've already said. Yeah, so you can't report me to anything. You can report me to myself if you have a problem, but I'm probably not gonna fix it, okay? And I can harass you as much as I want. You know, not saying that I will or anything, but I'm just saying like it's a possibility, okay? You're a humble employee now, and because you snuck in, I'm gonna give you some extra jobs to do, okay? Because you're not allowed to sneak in. I did have a thing. I said, be warned, if you sneak in and you're not already an employee, then you're gonna get consequences. I guess, considering you're here, I'll do the meeting in front of you. Yeah. Can I leak information to news networks for double my wage? No, you can't. No, you can't. You're not allowed to leak any information to the Rabbitville press, okay? The Rabbitville press operates, in a different way to us. And they're a very scary organization, and I don't want to deal with the Rabbitville press right now. So you better not leak any of this anywhere, okay? Are we getting paid in carrots? You get paid in carrots and kisses and Kiki coin and Kiki coin. Kiki coin is a very important currency that you're getting paid in. It's kind of like an upcoming kind of coin. Maybe you're not used to it, but it's a humble kind of coin. People don't really know about it much yet, but I think it's gonna take off at some point. In Rabbitville, this is the only currency that we really use. We used to have normal rabbit bucks or rabbit dollars, but now we have Kiki coin, which is a very, very humble, snazzy currency. Let me see if I can just snizzle a little thing of it here. Here we go. I have a copy of a Kiki coin, just so you can see. Okay, so it actually has a image of the Kiki, sorry, not the Kiki, of the Rabbitville mayor on it. Wow, she looks so kind and humble in this picture. Wow, oh my god. But yes, you get paid in Kiki coin, okay? They're actually kind of made of chocolate. They're chocolate coins, but it's okay. You still want a chocolate coin, right? Ooh, yummy chucky coin. Nom nom nom. That's how you feel when you get a chocolate coin from me. If money was real, I wish money was real. So now we don't even need to buy food. Yeah, because you have Kiki coin to eat. You can eat it, or you can save it in a piggy bank. But actually, I give your own rabbit bank, which is a piggy bank, but it's in the shape of a rabbit. And when you have a rabbit bank, sometimes if you keep it in your rabbit bank, then the Kiki coins will double by 2. Sometimes. A little rabbit fairy will come and times your chocolate coins by 2. If you're lucky, but you gotta save them in your rabbit bank for that to happen, and it happens like every century. Anyway, so we don't need to even talk about that anyway, because that's who cares about the money? You guys are just you guys are doing this because you're passionate about it, right? And actually, you know what? I want to talk a little bit about why I'm making a company. And why I'm wanting to make a VTuber thingy, right? So it's kind of for a silly idea, and maybe it's a silly little loophole, but I thought we may as well have fun with it anyway. Because this is the thing, right? Artists. Let's talk about artists for a minute. And I love artists. Artists are great. Artists make really cool stuff. I wouldn't exist without an artist. A lot of this stuff wouldn't exist without artists, right? But the thing is, artists are a little silly sometimes, and especially Japanese artists, and they won't sometimes accept VTubers and want to do art for them, even if you're willing to pay the exact same amount, if not more, because you're not in a company and because you're an individual. Well, fuck you! I'm making my own company, and now you guys can get really cool art because I'm gonna be in a company now, okay? So they'll be like, oh, we don't take requests from individuals, okay? You know what? This loophole might not work with everyone, but if it can work with some people, then it's good enough for me. You know what I mean? It's good enough for me. That's the reason. That's a lot of the reason. Thank you for gifting 10 memberships. Thank you. So pretty much, if an artist is silly enough to take the same amount of payment just because I'm affiliated with a company, then I feel like it's fair to do this. I think it's fair. I'm willing to pay the same amount, if not more. They're just silly. So hang on, let me just have a little snazzle of coffee. Am I British? No, I'm an Aussie mate. Sorry. Being a CEO and a fancy rabbit, I have a little bit more of a posh voice, but I am Australian. Worth a shot? I feel like it's worth it. Especially with oh wait, why isn't the notification showing up? Hang on. Where are they? Oh, that's why, because they're behind here. Here we go. Where should I put it? I'll put it in up here above my head. So it'll be like a little think bubble. Can you believe we are under the same king right now? I cannot believe it. I don't want to talk about my views on the monarchy or anything. But yeah, just use AI and make artists see the regret. Turn it down your monies. No. They'll just be more upset at me, and they'll be like, "Thank God I didn't commission them because they suck." Okay, and this I just want to make it clear. Artists are great, and I love artists, and they're humble and snazzy, and I've gotten so many cool things from artists, and obviously, especially some of our champion artists and stuff like that. But sometimes they're a bit silly, and they really like being associated with companies. So maybe His Majesty the King is here. Maybe he's watching right now. But actually, I'm kind of above the king, because I'm actually the not only do I own a company, but now but also I own an entire place. Okay, I own Rabbitville, which is where I live. I live in Rabbitville, Boston, Texas, New Jersey, Albuquerque. It's called Rabbitville. I live at 112875 Rabbitville Lane, in the middle of Rabbitville Park. If you snazzle through Rabbitville Park and you snizzle through there, then you're able to get to my house. Okay, if you want to come knock on my door, I'll give you a carrot and I'll give you a smooch. I'll give you a smooch on the head. I'll give you a little smooch if you want to come to my house. But yeah, I own Rabbitville. Okay, Kiki sold her rabbit soul for material wealth and employees that will follow her orders with a smile on their face. What are you even talking about? But anyway, I'm a princess as well. But that's just silly little stuff. So anyway, I finally, thank God, tidied my room yesterday, and while I was tidying, I found my drawing tablet pen. Woohoo! Okay, so I do wanna actually, this is gonna be the cool part of the stream. Okay, I'm not just gonna be bragging about all this. I want to actually, kind of have and shoot some through ideas with you guys, because I want you guys to genuinely kind of help out with the company stuff. So I already have a couple of ideas for what I want to do with the company, but if you guys have any other ideas for branding or anything else cool that you know of, let me know. I'm actually thinking of even making a website and a page for it. I don't know. I feel like it could just be something fun to do. I know it might be a little silly, but it's fun. It's a bit of fun, you know what I mean? Can you make your ears stand up though? What? I'm a lop rabbit. I'm a floppy-eared rabbit, okay? Sometimes we can't put our ears up, but we still have big hearts. So it doesn't matter. We have big hearts. So it doesn't matter if I can make my ears stand up or not, okay? I can't make them stand up. I have a heart. That's racist. I know, that's so racist. Leave me alone. But yeah, so I have a couple of ideas. And I know this idea is a bit silly. But I have an idea for what the corporation's name is at the very least. So obviously, you can see the big thing on my head is a clover. And the biggest VTuber agency in the world is called Cover Corp, right? Cover Corp. Sorry, I've got bad handwriting. What if we just add an L and make it Clover Corp? Clover Corp. Now it's my company, and maybe if I'm lucky, I'll be like, my name is Gigi and I'm in the Clover Corp. They could be like, wow, I can't believe she's part of Cover Corp, and they just might misread it. They might misread it, you know? For example, also, if someone's trying to look up Cover Corp and they misspell it, you could find my website instead. And then they're gonna have a big picture of my face like this. And they can be like, oh my god, what a beautiful looking rabbit. I really want to draw a picture of her, you know? Yeah, I think call me a bit of a smarty pants. Make the L really thin or make the L really tiny in the logo. No, I'm not gonna do that, but that would be kind of funny, right? Lots of applications from dyslexic VTubers. We're targeting the dyslexics this time, okay? Any dyslexic person will be like, oh my god, guys, guess what? I got in a Cover Corp. Whoa, wait, hang on. I got into Cover Corp. Wait, sorry, Clover Corp instead. What the hell is this shit? Calling all dyslexic artists? Yeah. Come on, I'm targeting you specifically. It's a wascally idea. I can put it on the. I can put it in like the fine print. You know, we are not at all associated with Cover Corp. We are Clover Corp, different agency, as you can see. You know, and then if anyone tries to sue us, we could just have it in the fine print. You know what I mean? It's so crazy. It might just work. I feel like it could actually. You know what? Hollow Life. Hollow Life. That's so good. Yeah, like tiny little fine print that's like microscopic, and you can only like, it's actually only on the digital, sorry, on the real life, not digital copy of like the form, that I'm like, you have to print out the form to sign it, and when they print it out, like you have to like put your little hand over it, so it's like braille, you know. You have to put it on like braille. Yeah, but anyway, so yeah, I'm sneaky. So anyway, so I'm thinking it can be Clover Corp. It could be pretty like humble. It could have like just a like some kind of clover logo. I'm not entirely sure. If you guys have any ideas for the logo, let me know, because obviously, you know what pisses me off? I just want to talk about this very quickly. You know what really pisses me off when people draw clovers? And you know what? I have no issue with it, but because my clover is a little different to the normal clover, but sometimes people draw fan art or people draw art, and they draw the clover and they do the stupid little stem. It's like, where is the stem? Is it just gonna sit there? Like, that doesn't even make any sense. I hate the stem. I'm putting in red. I hate the stem. No stems. No stem. Stupid stem, okay? I don't have a stem, I have a mycelium. It's different, okay? It's different. Yeah, a stem hater, I hate stems. Stems are stupid. Stems are the worst ever. Okay? Stem hate. Yeah, stem in capital letters. Stem hate. I hate it. It's the stupidest thing that ever exists since sliced bread. Okay? No, I don't want the stem. I hate it. Stupidest thing since sliced bread. Okay? Soft sciences, yeah, but well, I like science. You know, not that kind of stem, not the abbreviation. The plant. Okay? Does that make sense? Sliced bread enjoyers. I like slicing my own pieces of bread so I can get thicker slices of bread, okay? How am I gonna make my famous triangle bread without a thick, hearty slice of bread, okay? I need it to be at least this thick. This amount of thickness on the bread. I need it. Oh fuck! No! Wait, hang on. Shut up. That's less thick. This amount of thickness. I want it to be like this. I want it to be no like this. So that's the way you cut it. You cut it over here. You know what I mean? I need it to be such thick slices. You know. It actually tastes better when there's thick slices, because just a little bit of a story. When Papa Pyon and me used to make bread, we have a bread maker in my house. I haven't made bread in years, but when I did make bread, there's nothing better than a thick piece of bread, a thick slice of bread with jam on it. Ooh, so good. Making your own bread and having yummy like homemade jam on it. Ooh, or a snazzly bit of toast, a little bit of toast on it, like a little toasty bit. But you can't put it on the toaster; it's too thick for the toaster. You gotta snazzle it in the oven just for a moment, okay? Make it a little thicker. Yeah. Depends on the bread. Yeah, I mean like homemade, like classic bread. You know what I mean? I couldn't tell you the type. You know what I mean? You know what? You may as well, cut the, like this. You may as well cut the entire loaf in half, okay? If anything, you should slice it thinner. Shut up! See, you need to just cut it. You just need to cut the entire loaf in half. That's how you should do it anyway. Yeah. Why do all Southerners like thick toast with Milo? Well, with Milo, ooh, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, I want to have Milo bread. I want Milo in the bread. Yum nom nom nom. Yum nom 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 nom. That's how I feel when I eat it. What about a fake rival company, Gigi Sanji? No, Gigi Sanji will not exist. What if Pinky was in Gigi Sanji? What if Pinky was in that instead? Pinky's in Gigi Sanji, and I'm in Clover Corp. That would be kind of funny, but I don't know if that's a good idea. No, I mean maybe we could do that eventually, but I want to start small. I want to start small with my company, and then maybe we could expand. Okay, we could expand. I like to cut the loaf long ways for optimal slices. That's such a smart idea. Is Gigi Sanji a black corp? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it is. It's a very black corp. It's a horrible corporation. Terrible. Why is your corp black exactly? I don't know, but I'm just being silly. So I wanted to ask you guys, does anyone have any ideas as far as like some of it? And you know, I'm kind of using you for ideas, but you guys are part of the company, okay? So you guys better pitch some ideas. So maybe we could go through some ideas if you guys have any. Okay. So we could have, yeah, a good logo. I think that's something we could start. We could make maybe a checklist of. Hang on, we could do it. We could ideas. Okay. I could have an ideas bit, or kind of like a checklist. Sorry about my my bad handwriting, by the way. Ideas checklist. So obviously something that we need is first of all a good logo. So a good logo is an important thing to do. Also something I need to do is think about a company. Hang on, company page. Okay, so I want to make some kind of company page. I don't know whether that's gonna be. I guess I'll probably use like Twitter or some shit. I feel like that would be kind of funny, something like that for it. Make some kind of like Twitter or something with like an email or something in it or something like that. And then maybe eventually I could make some kind of website. That could be kind of cool. Make a whole web page. I mean, making a web page is going to be really hard. It would be really difficult to make an entire web page, but I feel like it is something that's needed. So maybe we could, once we've got other stuff, I could maybe see if I could like I could maybe hire someone to make like a really like basic website. Make a sorry, what's that W? Okay, eventually I want to make a eventually want to make a website. There are free web page templates. Oh really? That's actually a good idea. I'll keep that in mind. Send spam mails to the entire world. No, make pop-up ads for Clover Corp on different things. Website on V. No, that's just plain old silly. Yeah, marketing could be a good idea. Give away bunnies along with mini dresses based on the idols you represent. No! I'm never giving away rabbits. Well, the idols that I represent is Kiki and Gigi. Gigi. Okay. Gigi. Is this real? That's not mine. So I don't know, that's not mine. I mean, there's probably like the issue is right. There's probably multiple. I mean, the idea of having something called Clover Corp isn't exactly an original name for a company, right? So probably there's probably like an existing company called that. You know what I mean? But I don't feel like that's too much of an issue. You know what I mean? It's not like they're VTuber companies, so it's like for a different thing. And if I really wanted to, I could always like kind of change the name up slightly if I want to. You can share the name if you're not in the same business. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely not another VTube agency called Clover Corp. So, yeah, I don't know. Be careful not to dox yourself through public record stuff when setting up your company. No, I'll make sure to be really careful about that stuff. So don't even worry about that. We might also need representatives of our company to increase our reputation among others. Oh yeah, maybe eventually, I don't know. I feel like those are things that we should worry about once we finish kind of with the company, you know what? I doubt Funny Business & Co is taken. Funny Business & Co already exists, you fool. I run Funny Business & Co. You fool again? Oh my god. Change the C in Clover with a K? Yeah, maybe I could. At worst, I could do that. Just give me one humble moment, okay? We can't double dip. Yeah, exactly. But I don't know. Okay, I don't entirely know. This Cuddy Rabbit is streaming on YouTube. She's the cutest ever. Basically, you'll fucking find out here. That's a good slogan. Kiki's Clover Corp. I don't want to make it like a. Maybe I think having it as a K joke would not be the greatest idea, especially if I want to get involved with artists. Like, this is the thing. I want it to be joking, but I also want it to be semi-serious in the sense that like it could work. Okay, yeah. Okay, does that make sense? Not very corporate. Yeah, exactly. It rolls off the tongue. Yeah, I know, but you know what I mean. We need an NVN licensing, etc. I could probably handle all that stuff. I'm just thinking more about with you guys focusing on the branding, you know? So, I mean, what else are we gonna need? Japanese artists would like you more. I think so, definitely. This is why I think it's a good idea. Definitely a good idea. I will appreciate it in the future. Especially, like, this is the thing, right? I want to be VTubing forever, even if I'm just in indie, and even if I don't have a billion people watching me at once or anything like that. I want to be doing this forever, and I want to be doing this, like, you know, seriously. I take it seriously. So I want it to be a snazzy bit serious, you know what I mean? Good companies start with a competent backend. You need an A-chan. Well, the thing is, like, I don't really want to, like, hire anyone besides my Champyons to help me work, okay? Because the thing is, there's a lot of, like, back-end or whatever, you know, but the thing is, like, it's not like I have a shit ton of members, so I don't think it really matters too much, you know? It's me, you know? Register it like a shell company with a Japanese post address, and they really like you. Oh, that's actually a smart, humble idea. Is that actually a thing? Could I do that? Well, I could write that down. How do you guys feel about that? Is that a thingy? Or are you being sarcastic? I can't tell. Okay. It costs money? Or how much? Is it like an updated cost, or is it like a one-time cost? I don't know. Address. Wait, where is it? I could kind of have this as like a I'll put like a maybe a star next to it to be like, this is a maybe thing. This is like a maybe thing. You know, if it costs money, we could like talk about what exactly would cost money, or exactly Will Clover Corp sponsor the upcoming Pyon's Divegrass team? I don't think so, but in the future, that could be something that could happen. That could be cool. On Kiki's Clover Tower, there will be a writing in massive letters that says, "What's happening, everybody?" No, that's not even gonna happen. I've got no idea what you're talking about. I doubt any of us are experienced in Japanese business acquisition. Yeah, I know, that's true, but... I know. Okay. I think a lot of artists won't do that much research anyway. I mean, okay, I don't know if I should say this out loud, but we could make it look like there's a JP post address. We could just make it look like it. I mean, I think probably they'd be more interested in looking at the VTuber themselves and what content they make, less about the company. But I don't know. I'll keep that in the back. I'll keep that in the back of my head. It's not like I'm like doing anything like too sneaky. Like again, if they only will take me out, if they will only like take an offer from me that's the same amount of money just because I'm in a company, I think they kind of deserve it. I don't want to be a cunt. I know like artists need to, you know, do what they have to do, you know. And I have no idea probably how difficult it is competing with other artists in competition and whatever else. But I mean, come on. Like if I'm willing to pay more money because I'm not in a company and you still won't take me on, then you know what? Like I will have the company. You know what I mean? If they research and they realize I'm not in a company, well, I mean, we can cross that bridge when it comes to it. But I don't know. I could just snazzle and see. Anyone who is going to really do a thorough background check probably won't work with a company they haven't heard of anyway. Yeah, exactly. I think the people that would be more likely to do that would be artists that work in a company themselves. Maybe they would know more about other companies. Which, I don't know. I also want to work with independent artists, not artists that are in a company or anything like that. Even if they do, that's not like any of you're any worse off. And you know what, actually? There's a lot of artists that even work with really tiny startup companies just because they're a company, you know what I mean? Which I think is an important thing to factor in. Like, even like if I make a Twitter for a company or whatever, and I have like, you know, like maybe like 20 followers, like that's still like a small company. That's still like, it still gives a look that like it's an actual thing. That seems like a weird Japan work culture thing. I feel like it is, yeah, to an extent. I don't think English artists care too much. This is the issue, okay? Japanese artists will care more about the company affiliation and making sure that you're like serious about it. And English artists a lot of the time, and I'm not trying to generalize, but I mean the big ones that will only work with an exclusive amount of people. They only care about the number, like the numbers, the amount of people that will be seeing it, the amount of numbers that VTuber has. You know what I mean? So I guess it depends. And this is, I mean, obviously some English artists are different, some Japanese artists are different, but this is just from what I've seen. I've been trying to work with artists, and I have been for about 2 years now, obviously, while I've been VTubing. And I've had to talk to a lot of artists. You know, I've had to try and do a lot of research and try and look at stuff, especially for my re-debut. And it's been a really good and fun experience, but sometimes it's been a little bit annoying because obviously it's like, well, you know, firstly, I like how things are. I'm not gonna like give up all of this. I'm not gonna give up my channel, my name, my model and everything just to join a company. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I've never been really interested. And also it's not like a company's gonna take me on anyway because of my history. You know, that's just kind of how it is. And so it's like, well, that's kind of out of the question. I don't want to give anything up. You know what I mean? I've said from the beginning I'm not interested in joining a company. That's not going to happen. And when I mean a company, I mean an established VTuber company that has, you know, that gives you a model, that does all that. It does all that jazz, you know what I mean? So I'm not interested in doing that. And it's not like I'm going to join a VTuber group either. I like having my own freedom, you know? Oh, talent freedom, talent freedom! Not like that. I mean, I stay within my own constraints, you know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of VTubers do very good within a company. I think a lot of VTubers need that company structure to be able to not like, you know, kind of go a little bit off the walls or whatever, not to be too crazy. you know. And I mean, maybe I didn't really understand the entire landscaping of VTubing when I started. You know what I mean? And I didn't really understand it as much. I didn't know like all that stuff. But I feel like now that I've been doing it for like 2 years now, and I have like more of an idea of like, you know, kind of my expectations for myself and what I like. I'm not gonna... Oh, thank you so much for being a member for 7 months. Thank you. Now that I kind of have a good idea about my own expectations for myself, I feel like I don't need like a... I don't need like someone telling me, you can't stream this game, you can't stream that game, you can't talk about this, you can't talk about that, you can't, you know, like, I'll choose my own things that I want to talk about, my own boundaries, and I'm not really interested in having anyone else kind of, you know... I think it's important to set your own boundaries as far as like what you're... I mean, don't go completely crazy and everything like that, but you know what I mean. Being honest, most big VTubers are kind of weird for me. Some of them just do well and some are very hit or miss. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't know. I think what people realize, like, a lot of, like, I don't know. Don't you already do that? Well, I do that for myself. I don't have like a company telling me what to do. You know what I mean? Good team speech, Captain Boss Rabbit, yes. I mean, obviously you guys give me advice sometimes like, oh, Kiki, that may be a silly idea to talk about that because it could get you banned somewhere. Or maybe don't talk about this because, you know, people will take that and they'll take it the wrong way, you know? I think those things are a fine thing to talk about. The thing that I hate the most, especially because of the kind, for example, like because of the kind of games I play, for example, a company would never work for me, especially like a Japanese company, because in Japan they hate emulators, and they a lot of the time they don't really like older games, and they'll probably constrain me to playing a certain kind of game or games that I'm not very interested in. And stuff like that, which I think is fine for some people, but I feel like it would really suck, like not being able to play what I want to and everything like that. Yeah. If anything, I think you worry more than we do most days. Yeah, I try and be really careful. Sometimes I go a little silly, but I feel like for the most part, I try my best to just kind of keep at it and kind of have my own boundaries and permissions for myself. I try and be my own, like, you know, person to tell me for the most part, what to do. You know what else I'd fucking hate about being in a company? The women. Sorry, but like, ugh. Imagine having to deal with your, like, gen mates on a daily basis who you probably fucking hate their guts. And imagine having to, like, collab with them and pretend you're, like, besties with them. I couldn't do that. I'm too, like, autistic for that. I just couldn't. And you know what? They'd probably fucking hate me. You know what I mean? Which is, like, fine. I'm not the most likable. I mean, not... Okay, that's kind of mean to myself. But, like, I can be likable, but, like, if I'm not, like... I'd be kind of more strictly business, you know? And the thing is, I think what people don't realize is that, like, at the end of the day, like, you're... You know, these people aren't your friends or your gen mates. You're in a company. You're workers. You're like, you guys are like, what's it called? You're co-workers. You know what I mean? You're not friends. Which I think is an important boundary to set. But I've always been that way, like in work environments and stuff. Like, for example, like when I was working at the vet, like, you know, I'd be strictly business when speaking to people. The only time that people would even talk to me anyway is when there's, like, you know, when there's maybe like a smoker or something, and like they want to get like a ciggy off me. That's it. That's maybe it. Like, not that I was not mean to, like, not nice to people. I was nice to people. I was cordial, I'd say, but I'm not gonna like be best friends with you because we're in a work environment. And the thing I hate, and maybe it's just a vet thing or like a medical thing, but there's always that group of people that are like in any workplace. It's like and like gossiping about all the other employees, and they act like they're like not out of high school or like anything like that, and it pisses me off, and it's so stupid, it's so annoying, and it's like, you know, I hate that group because they never get work done, and they act like they're in high school and they're not there for work, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing? I don't know. Sorry for like whinging, but I could imagine that in a VTuber company where you have to be like nice and you know what, genuinely I feel like people in agencies that have been together for years, like maybe the first couple of generations of Hololive and stuff, they're probably friends by this point because they've been together for so long. But I think it's important to keep that barrier up of like, you know, at the end of the day, like, we're not friends, we're co-workers. And I think that's also even the same with other VTubers. Like, I've been really trying recently to make friends with other VTubers because I feel like it's been fun, and I wanted to VTube not only to improve myself like socially and just to play games and have fun, but also I really wanted to make some friends, and I always like really wanted to get to know people, especially with similar interests, whether that be anime or just shared interest in games or just things like that, you know? Like, you know, I talk about a lot, oh, women bad, but like, I have to remember, like, you know, you think they're all bad, but I have to remember in my head, they're not all bad because, you know, I mean, if I was myself and talking to myself, I'd hate myself, you know, I'd be like, oh, this girl's annoying and she sucks. But, you know, the thing is, like, there are definitely other girls like me out there that don't want to deal with that stupid, like, fake nice bullshit and just want to be friends and just want to... I just want a best friend to hang out with and play games with and have a good time and just not have any of that stupid other bullshit. Just, you know, just hang out. You know what I mean? So, I've been trying really hard to make friends. And I think a problem is it's important to kind of, you know, really, it's easy to tell, I think, a lot of the time, which people are like, I'm talking to you because I want to collab with you and I want to take some of your viewers and I want to just use you for a little bit, and then, you know, once your community knows about me and more people know about me, I'm gonna fuck off. Like, that's one kind of VTuber, and the other kind is like, it doesn't matter whether we collab or not, we can collab, but at the end of the day, I just want to hang out and be your friend, and you know, we're just friends that just so happen to be VTubers. You know what I mean? It's like, I guess, a different way to think about it. And I think the best thing about, you know, being an independent VTuber and making friends, or at least trying to make friends, is you're not forced to be friends. I think in a company setting and you have gen mates, you're forced to be like kind of friends or get to know them, you know, like that. But it's like, you know, you're not forced with like other indies or other people, you know what I mean? You can just kind of be their friend, you know, and it's not a forced thing. It's like, I'm gonna talk to you because I want to talk to you, and I'm gonna reach out because I want to reach out to you, not because it's a mandatory forced thing by management or something. Yeah, the best part about friendship is that it is the most voluntary and flexible relationship. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know, you're not annoyed that you're forced to talk to someone. And yeah, I mean, sometimes when I'm talking to people, like, I do have to push myself and force myself to get myself out there. Like, sometimes if I'm talking to someone, I'm like, oh, this is really scary, and it's really scary right now, and I'm really nervous, and what if they don't like me, and I don't feel very comfortable right now. But I force myself sometimes because it's like, I want to get to know this person and be their friend and kind of put myself out there, you know, even if it's a little tricky. But I'm doing it voluntarily. It's not like someone's forcing me to do it, you know what I mean? So I feel like that's something else I really like about being able to have that flexibility. I love when people ask for a ciggy off of me. I oblige and then take the piss by getting all chatty and annoying, and they're all awkward and they just want to get out of the situation without being rude. What? You're so awful. No. That's a maximum woman thinking. I wouldn't have conceived those thoughts in 10 years. Yeah, I mean, exactly. I mean, that's the thing. Unfortunately, like, with VTubers, like, it's like a lot of the time, and sometimes it's really ruthless. I kind of figured that out really early, like, not by wanting to, you know, like when I started trying to make friends with VTubers and I started streaming, I didn't realize how ruthless it was and how mean people were and how people would just want to use you and leave. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, sorry, not to get like too like sappy or sad or anything about it, but it's like I've seen kind of the worst side of it where people like, you know, I'm gonna use you because you just debuted and there's people that have their eyes on you right now. And then, you know, once I've sucked everything out of you, I'm gonna leave and never talk to you again and ignore you and give you no reason why I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. Even though I haven't done anything, and I would have just wanted to appreciate it, like a response to let me know what I did, because now I still don't even know what I did wrong, and I was just trying to be nice, and I was nothing but nice. I've been nothing but nice to a lot of people, you know, and some people are just mean. But I think I figured that out, like, kind of straight away. You know what I mean? That people sometimes aren't gonna be nice, and they're not gonna tell you why they're not gonna talk to you anymore. Yeah. I mean, this is the thing. I feel like I'm already making some true VTuber friends. You know what I mean? You know, please don't say names. Like, I mean, you know, if you know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. And I don't want to like talk shit too much, because I understand, like, maybe they weren't doing it in a mean way, and maybe they had a good reason. Maybe they had a good reason, and maybe it wasn't malicious. But also, you know, like, it made me feel really bad. But I don't know. You don't know the full story with these kinds of things. And what? No, I'm not talking about her. Oh no. I mean she's, yeah, I mean, I've made some really true like I feel like at least like I'm starting to make some really true VTuber friends. And even though it's really scary, you know, even though it's a little scary, like I feel a lot, like I feel really good about it, you know what I mean? And people are really nice. And you know, I realize, you know, not everyone's bad, and I'm sorry for, yeah, not everyone's bad, and some people are just really nice, and some people like, you know, are just like you, and they just want to make a friend, and you know, I think that's a good thing to think about, you know what I mean? I think it's a good way to kind of see it, like, if despite some kind of like some changes or hardships, you're still like, you know, talking to each other. I think there's certain points, especially with VTubers, like you can just like pick up and leave, you know, and not talk to them anymore. But you know how it is with these kinds of things. People are complicated and they all got their own things going on. I think that's an important thing. You know, I think that's an important thing to think about, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, everyone's going through their own specific things. And, you know, I feel like even I have, like, not, like, ghosted people at all, but I've, like, kind of not messaged someone because I was nervous. And then I felt like it had been too long since I had messaged them. And I didn't want to message them again because they probably didn't like me and thought that they, you know, thought that they hated me. So maybe it's, like, a different... maybe it could be similar for some people who I feel like that with. I feel like a lot of VTubers as well, I need to remember, are just not very, you know, are just kind of as not very socially inept as me, in the nicest way, you know. Like, I remember like trying to message someone and I'm like, does she hate me? Like, why isn't she messaging me back? Like, you know, does she not like me anymore? I feel like I did something wrong. And then she's like, no, sorry, I'm just like bad with like responding, and I feel really bad about it, and whatever else. And I'm like, oh, it's just like me. I don't need to worry. Like, it's literally, she's just like me. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it made me feel a lot better about it. You know what I mean? Because it's like, oh well, you know, she doesn't hate me. She's like got the same issue as I do, and I need to be understanding of that. And you know, I'm not alone in feeling that way, you know what I mean? So I think it's important, and I think a very important thing that I've been trying to do recently is just taking what people say at face value and not trying to like find any other meaning in it. I think maybe this is more of a thing, but I feel like a lot of the times when I was younger, I really had a lot of issues with kind of with not being able to understand what people meant, you know, or like little hints. My mom and my sister do this all the time. They like, I ask them if they want to do something, and they're like, oh no, not really, but like they're secretly like trying to like, you know, you know what I mean? Like they secretly mean yes and they mean no. Like, I mean, this is just an important thing, but I don't know. They just are very confusing. They're just very confusing. And it doesn't make much sense. So yeah. Oh sorry, I'm itchy. I'm itchy. But I don't know. I don't know. Just like it's like because of that, like I always tried to look very deeply into what people were saying when they say something. I don't know how to explain it, but because of that, like because I feel like I was neglecting like what people meant, and I wasn't able to understand what they meant some of the time if they're trying to drop hints. I always like used to try to look really deeply into what people mean. You know what I mean? And that really like made me overthink a lot of things. So I think, you know, I'm really trying to start like to take what people say at face value, instead of trying to like be like, you know, is she saying this, but is she actually secretly saying that she doesn't like me? You know, is she only like doing this because I don't know, it's really like, it's really really bad. And I've just been trying to like stop doing that, you know, because it just stresses me out. And you know, if they don't communicate with me how they're feeling, well, that's on them for not communicating it more directly, especially considering they know about, you know, that I'm not exactly like you know, I guess like I don't know, I'm not like, you know, I don't know, like I'm not exactly like neurodivergent or anything like that. So especially because I know that they should be kind of more direct, and that's kind of more on them than me. You know what I mean? I feel like that's probably a better way to look at it. You know, especially family members or people like that are closer to me or anything like that. Yeah. I don't know. Chat balked? Oh, did the chat stop working? I'm sorry. What is this interesting stream concept? Well, I'm actually trying to make a company at the moment. It's kind of silly, but it's very like in the works. But if you guys have any ideas for like anything or other things that I'm gonna be doing like for a company, like let me know. What kind of things do I need? Does anyone have any tips or other things? So far we have, yeah, good logo is important. I'm trying to think about a company page, like a website, and I'm trying to and a Twitter. Maybe we can make a Twitter now. That could be fun. Tax evasion? No tax evasion. There's not gonna be any tax evasion. No tax evasion. There's no tax evasion involved, okay? I'm gonna be humble with my taxes, okay? Like, call me the humble tax rabbit. Especially considering I live in Rabbitville. Us rabbits actually don't have to pay taxes. So, you know how it is. Us rabbits don't have to worry about paying taxes after all. So, I mean, if anyone tries to get me in trouble for this, I can say, well, I'm Rab, I don't have to pay taxes, okay? And they'll be like, oh, you're a rabbit? Oh, okay, I understand. You know what I mean? In addition to being the CEO, you're also the VP of Social Media Relations. Yes, that's also me. That's also me. It's all me. But yeah, maybe we can make a sneaky Twitter or something like that. I just want humble moment, please. Your Honor, she's a rabbit, yeah. Okay, so I was thinking maybe we could make some kind of Twitter or something like that. That could be a smart, humble idea. I don't really know how this is gonna work. But I could like focus on trying to make some. Oh, sorry. Fast, yes. How do I do it? Do I have to do it with like a email address? I can't remember even how to make Twitter account. I haven't made one in 2 years. I don't even know, but I feel like having a Twitter is the best thing to do. When I first started being a VTuber, I had to make a Twitter. They'll let you use an email now. Maybe I can make a new email. I'll make a new email for these kinds of things. Okay, so I don't know if I should tell you guys the email though. What's your Twitter? It's okay, Twitter. It's your Twitter. Wait, hang on. Create a Google account. Oh, can I make it? Can I make a Hotmail instead? Making a Hotmail. Can you make a Twitter with a Hotmail? Probably not. Okay. Hang on. Sure, any email should work. Okay. You can use any kind of email address. Okay. Okay, it's Hotmail time. I love making Hotmail. No Hotmail collabs. I hope no one will mind me using Hotmail. I love using Hotmail at any opportunity. Okay, hang on. Let me just have some coffee and have a little sip. You love using Hotmails? No, what are you even talking about? I wish there was an email called Hot Champy. Make your own email server Rabmail first. Rabbalab, any rabbalabs at gmail.com. No, at rabbalabs.com maybe. At rabbalabs.com. Maybe we could do that instead. Hang on. Send a key Hotmail if you know what I mean. Hey. Wait, create free account. Let's make a Hotmail. I like making Hotmail. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm making it. Okay. I would not like information, tips, and offers about Microsoft products and services sent to me. Okay. Oh, this is fun! I haven't made an email in so long. Okay. I forget how fun it is. Do you guys like making emails too, or is that just me? I have so many email addresses that I haven't used in so long, but I just have for some reason. Hang on. 1st of November is my birthday. 91. Okay. Oh shit, sorry. I have made around 4 or 5 that I use now. What? Please solve the puzzle so we know you're not a bot. What? What is this? What? Audio? Doesn't... Oh! Press... Oh. What? They're making me listen to music. Hang on. Oh, 3! Song 3! Okay, yes, okay, sorry. Okay. I love making email accounts. Make a bodymail.net email. What? Now that is very suspicious. Please solve the captcha so we know you're not a rab. No, why would they make me solve the rabbit captcha? Those are so different to what it used to look like. Stay signed in, yes. Yes, please. Okay. Def email uses BTFO'd. I think you could do either. Okay. Champy, I made an email. I made an email address. Oh, this is so humble. Okay. Alright, now let's make a Twitter. And once I've made a Twitter, I'll send it to... How do I make a Twitter? Wait, how do I make a Twitter? Wait. Oh my god, I haven't made a Twitter in a long time. How do I make a Twitter? Do I don't want to log out. No. Oh, I don't want to log out. I have to log out. What the hell? Here we go. Okay, just give me a second. What should I have as my profile picture? People post pictures so I can pick what I want to make as my profile picture. Okay? Oh, and what should I... couldn't find... Google account? What? What do you mean? Wait, does it not let you... Oh, create. Oh, here we go. Create. Ow. Okay. Create. Sorry, I was trying to sign in. Oopsies. I'm sorry. Okay, what should I name it? What, Clover Corp? What's a good name? Someone please help. Oh, what if I had this as? Pyong. Rabba Labs. I think Clover Corp, but Rabba Labs is a sweet name, just in general. Rabba Labs is like my favorite thing ever. Are you a bunny? I'm a rabbit. Yes. Problem? Is that a problem? Is that an issue? Okay, I'm making it. I did it! Wait, okay, and now I gotta make the... Hey, just give me 1 second, sorry. Alright. La. Okay. Oh, we're doing it! This is so exciting. Oh, verification code. Okay, wait, I need a verification code. Hello. I'm making a company. Okay, I got the verification code. Nice, okay. Sorry, this is boring, me making an email. Kiki ASMR, making an email. Okay, I did it! Yay! Wait, why is that my username? No, that's not my username. Clover Corp's been taken already! The username Clover Corp's been taken. Who took it? Who the hell took my company name? How about Clover or Corp with a K? Then that doesn't look professional. Me? Did you actually? Maybe I could just have it as Clover.corp. Hang on, let me just give me a snazzle. People, wait, hang on a minute. Clover Corp official. Oh, that's a good idea. Eh? Oh, it must be shorter than 15 characters. Huh. Oh, that's so stupid. I type... Oh, maybe Co? Just Co? Ah! God, it's such a pain. Oh yeah, cover Co official. Please! What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I need it one thing shorter. Clover Co is free. Oh, Clover Co EN? What the heck? The guy who made Clover _ Corp has been on Twitter for 13 years and hasn't made one tweet? Oh, really? Yeah, apparently Clover Corp doesn't exist. Clover Co EN works? Yeah, it works. Okay. Okay. Next. Okay, allow notifications. Yes. I don't know what I want to see. Why are they making me do this? I want to see business and finance. They're trying to make me follow people for some reason. Stop. I don't. They're making me follow people. Fine, I'll fucking follow. I don't fucking know. I'll follow something and then I'll unfollow it. I'll follow. I don't know. Yeah, okay. I'll follow fucking NASA, I guess. Oh, that's such a pain. Okay. Now. Hang on, please. Hang on. I need to make a profile picture. I'll just set one for now. I'll just have one for now. Oh, maybe I'll use this one. This one's cute. When we make a logo, we could set it as a logo, but for now this is fine. Okay, and then I'll give you guys the link. Pick a header, not right now. Bio, not right now. Okay, cool. Alright, and now let me unfollow this. And I'll follow myself. And then I'll link the account for everybody. Okay. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay, let me know how you feel about it. Okay. Let me just humble this. And then we could, yeah. This is humble. Okay. Here you go, guys. Ta-da! Boop, ba-ba-da-da. Here we go, it's linked. Give it a little sneaky follow, if you will. The first 20 people to follow get a carrot and a kiss. No, it said I was following NASA because I had to follow an account. Shush. Alright. Let me just be a snazzle. I keep forgetting my Twitter is Bunny on VT and not like Kiki. Hey, it says I'm live. I wonder who that is. Who's that weirdo that's live right now? That's so funny. Yeah, but we could do like Copa shit on here. It would be funny. Bit funny, innit? Thank you everybody for following. Oh my gosh, I'm so popular. I'm so popular. And before Twitter shenanigans, you know how I am. I'm a bit of a shenanigans. Shanana Rabbigans. Okay, so we can snizzle this bit off. We have done this bit, so we can check this off. So we have done a company page. So that's something we can tick off the list of things. It will probably trigger anti-bot detection. Well, it's not going to be like a shit ton. You know what I mean? It's not going to be like that many. You know what I mean? Oh, this is cute. I like that. Look at this face. What? This instant. Look. That's me in my little suit. Okay. That's Apple. Oh my god. Sniffle snuffle. But Champyons, now you guys are the employees of a humble company. How do you guys feel about that? You please? Can I be employee of the month? I'll write who's employee of the month. I'm gonna quickly do some snazzles, okay? Alright. I need a... Why am I so bad at writing today? Hey! It physically hurts me to not do my running writing, I'm sorry. Employee. It's so much fun. Stop it. I can't help it. I can't help it, I'm sorry. Employee. I can't help it. Employee. Yeah, I love linking letters together. Of the. This is how I usually write, even though it's a little embarrassing. I'm sorry, I have such terrible writing. Okay, employee of the month. Okay, do you guys wanna know who's employee of the month? Okay, let me know who you think it is. Hang on. This is the employee of the month photo. So this is your photo. Employee of the month. Wow. How handsome. How handsome. What a handsome employee. Oh, and you even have your little tie on. And you have a little pocket square. Wow. Wow. I wonder who that nice little guy is. That sweet fellow. That sweet fellow. Wow. Okay, so you guys want to know? Your employee of the month. Your employee of the month. You guys did so good today that now you're gonna be employee of the month. How you feel? Wow. Hubba champion, you're looking really sweet. You're employee of the rab. Alright, I'll give you a raise. Okay? I give you 2 kitty coins this month. And remember, if you put them in your little piggy bank, okay? If you put them in your rabbit piggy bank, your rabbit bank, then eventually there will be a sweet little rabbit fairy that comes along and it's gonna give you double your coins, your chocolate coins. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake. It's actually only a 50% raise. I'm sorry, it's 1.5 coins. It's sorry, I forgot. Sorry about that. Sorry. Sorry about that. Hey, I mean, a 50% raise is pretty good anyway, isn't it? I mean, come on, we're dealing with the current economy. This is all we can do. Sorry, I ate a little bit already. Okay. This is Aikiki is CEO and not CFO. What are you even talking about? What are you even speaking about right now? You're being horrible right now. I'm not a scammer. I'm a rabbit. Okay. It's a good amount, okay? I already made retirement plans. Well, I mean, maybe if you work harder, you can get more money. Maybe you could do something extra for a bit of money, huh? You wanna work for some more money? Hmm? Huh? You wanna work for some money? Bitch? Did you hear that? I just slapped you. Bitch. Stupid whiny employee. You shut the fuck up. Alright, look. Okay, sorry. Get under my desk. Okay, sorry. Sorry, anyway, I'm gonna have some coffee. Okay. Sorry. Hey. I'm having more coffee. Sorry. You've been the best part of the past year so far. Happy anniversary! Oh my god! Thank you so much for being a member for 12 months. Holy heckity. What the hell? Thank you so much. That really means a lot that you've been around for 12 months. I mean, even longer than that, probably. That's absolutely crazy. Thank you so much for being so kind. You're gonna make me cry. Stop. I'm sorry for calling you a bitch employee and slapping you. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not gonna take it back, but it's okay. It's okay. Sniffle. Sniffle. Oh my gosh, I already have 39 followers. Thank you so much for those of you that have followed me. I should probably follow myself. Hang on, let me follow myself. Wait, what's my username? Wait, what's my password? What's my password, Champy? Why don't you know my password? You should be a good employee. You should know my password. Hang on. Oh, Oh, I remember. No, it's fine. It's fine. Champions Q1234. You know what? That's probably... that sounds like something I'd have my password as. Okay, no, I'm in. Okay, I'm in. Okay. Ow. Okay. That's so humble. I can't believe that I made my own company account. That's absolutely crazy. Wait, huh? Does it have a thing? Wait, what's my account? What's my account name? What's my username? Hang on, Clover Co Ian. What is it? Well, now I can't even remember. No, I can't even remember. Clover Co Ian. I can't find it on Twitter. Is it case sensitive? Oh, I think it is. Wait. Should be in your follows. Well, this is the thing. I'm trying to follow myself. Clover Co Ian. Why can't I find it? Oh, I found it. Oops. Never mind. I'm stupid. Okay, I found it. Okay. I followed myself, everybody. Oh my gosh, 41 followers. I'm so popular. How does she do it? She's the most popular girl in Rabbitville. And in the whole world now, I guess. Oh, direct link, thank you. I think you can link accounts so you can just switch back and forth without needing to log out each time. Oh, really? Hang on. I'll figure out. Is that new? I mean, actually, I've never had more than one account at once. So, I didn't even realize you could do that. Hey. It's over for skirt, Bruce. No, I told you it's my secret skirt. Obviously, I was gonna green screen it out. Obviously, I wasn't gonna show you my secret skirt. What's wrong with you? It's green screened out because it's my secret skirt. Do you want to lose your position as employee of the month, huh? You want to lose your employee of the month position? Huh? Don't test me. Because I'll take it away as fast as I gave it to you. I'll take it away as fast as I gave you the position. Okay. Can't fire me. I'm employee of the month. Well, I'll take it away. And the raise too. No, you can keep your raise. I'm not gonna take it away this time, but you better be careful. Hey, can I draw you a picture? Can you make us something to drink? I'm not your maid! Shut up! I'm the boss. You make me a drink. You make me something to drink. Please don't take my raise. Yeah, I'll take your money away from you. Beep, beep, beep. Look, oh wait, Champion, I've got such a smart idea. Why not you hold a... This is you holding a coffee cup for me. This is you holding my coffee cup. You got little arms. This is you holding my coffee cup. So you can because you got employee of the month because you brought me coffee. You have to bring me coffee every 5 minutes. I'll make you some tasty coffee and you'll never want instant coffee again. What the hell are you talking about? You sound like my dad. It's so bad. Once you have a taste of my coffee, you're never gonna like it anymore. Me. Well, you know what? I've gotten accustomed to the taste of normal coffee, of proper coffee. Okay, it's a acquired taste, I will say. What? Cat fell off my desk, but I caught her with one hand. Oh, nice catch. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, you guys wanna hear it? You guys wanna hear a story? I had a cuddle with little man last night, and I fed him a piece of apple. It was funny. But you know what he did? He dribbled apple on my bed. So now I have now I have a little apple splatter on my bed because he ate a big piece at once and he was like that. And sometimes, you know, obviously because rabbits they chew a little bit differently. They've got very strong teeth, but obviously they don't have like a lot of teeth, so it's pretty hard for them to get all of it in their mouth at once. So they usually chew in little pieces. But with juicy fruit, especially like they've had watermelon before, even like it's difficult for them. But this was like a very nice juicy apple. It was fresh, and it got all on my sheets because he started chewing it. But I let him because I didn't want to take the apple away from him, and he was sweet and he really appreciated it. I've kind of been getting a little worried though. Little man's been he's been getting a little sleepier lately. Whenever I see him, he's sleeping, and then when I give him a cuddle, he just falls asleep on me. He's still up sometimes. I mean, I hear him and little lady like running around and scratching at their boxes at night. So I think they're fine. I think they're just a little more tired recently. Maybe it's because of the cooler weather. They're also at the moment, because it's kind of getting a little warmer, or it's getting close to the months where it's going to be getting warmer. Like they're starting to shed a little bit. So there's fluff everywhere. Oh my god, I picked little man up just for a moment and I got fluff all over my shirt. And then I had rabbit fluff all over me. I call it his rabbit glitter. It's a nicer way to see it. His little rabbit glitter. Aren't rabbits more active in the evening? Yeah, a little bit. Well kind of. They're like in the dawn and the dusk. That's when they're awake. So kind of in the dusk time in the evening, they're more awake. So when I come out in the day to see them, they're sleeping. Yeah. Do you use those sticky roller things to get the fluff off your clothes? Oh my gosh! Without those little like roller things, I don't know what I'd do. Like those rollers, I have like one in my room, and then one in the rabbits like kind of place where they hang out, and then my mum's got one in the car. Because sometimes I'll get in the car and I'll be like, shit, I've got rabbit fur all over me because I gave little man a cuddle before I came out. And then I've got rabbit fluff all over me. Just embrace the fluff, make it part of you. Oh yeah, maybe. Use the potato peeler to get rid of bunny fluff. Potato peeler? I've never heard of that trick before. Maybe I'll try that. Wait, you mean the rabbit fluff on them? Wait, what the hell are you talking about? That's me with my cat, yeah. Because, you know, you cuddle them and then you get up, and I love wearing, obviously, dark colors. So it really shows up on, like, black clothes, so it's so bad. What about your bunny fluff? Well, you know how it is. It's a little bit of a part of me after all, so... I mean, sometimes I get a little bit of rabbit fluff on me, but, you know, sometimes I'll snazzle it off that way, but usually I'm fine, you know. It's like... I don't really get a lot. I mean, I really only have fluffy ears and my tail floof, so it's not as much fur, I guess. And like the ears of rabbits don't really shed as much because they've got obviously thinner fur, kind of a different kind of texture as well on their ears, just like kind of a thinner coat, I guess. So it's not really that much of a worry. It's hard to leave it when you wear a lot of black, yeah. Especially it's annoying when they sit like near my lap, because then I get it like, especially if I'm wearing like I don't usually wear like, I like wearing skirts or dresses, but sometimes I wear pants and then like it gets on my pants, and then like I have to like snazzle like all over my pants. One day I got rabbit fur all over like my pants, and I got like the little like fluffy, not fluffy, sorry, the sticky roller thing, and I rolled it all over me. And then I turned around and I was walking around, and my dad started laughing at me. And I'm like, what is it? And he's like, you've got rabbit fluff like only like at the back of your pants. I removed it from the front and not the back, because I didn't think there would be much like to get I didn't think there would be much like on the bag, so I just kind of left it. I forgot about it. So there was like a thick. Apparently there was like quite a bit of fluff, like kind of on the back of my pants. It was really horrible. It was so embarrassing. Yeah. A real rabbi, no. Out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I didn't see it, so I guess it was fine. But now I always make an effort to just roll both sides, just in case. You gotta be careful because there could be fluff on the back. I mean, when I was working like at the vet, even like before you leave, like if you're getting dressed like out of your scrubs or something and like to leave. You gotta be so careful because like there's obviously certain fabrics that stick, like the fur just sticks to more, especially like hoodies or like if you're wearing like trackies or what do you call it in America, like sweatpants. Like sweatpants is so bad for fur. Like those are so bad. If you have sweatpants on, like the fluff will stick to them like all over. It'll be really hard to get off. So it's just annoying. Yeah, a sneaky bit of rear fluff. I don't know, it was so horrible when that happened. I don't want to have any more butt fluff anymore. I'm sick of it. That's all I wear, basically. Yeah, well, the fur gets all over it. You gotta be careful, okay? I imagine Kiki is like Pink Pen from the Charlie Brown comics, except instead of dirt, it's a constant cloud of rabbit fluff. Oh my god, yeah, that's like me with rabbit fluff. It's funny because when you... Sorry, I just was showing a picture of what they were talking about. It's funny because like sometimes when you pat like a rabbit, like the fur will kind of go in the air and kind of be with the air, like in the atmosphere, and it will just kind of stay there for a little. So you walk around and there's like a cloud of fluff around. It's crazy. I get so sick of it when that happens because the fluff gets everywhere. It's especially bad with little lady. I think because she's got her fur is because she's got white fur, and she's got very, very soft fur. She's very nice to pat. She's like, it's very nice patting her. Not that little man isn't nice to pat, but little lady, her fur is a little thinner and a little lighter. But because of that, like, she sheds a lot more easily. She's a bit fluffier, so it gets off of her a lot, and it gets on me, and it gets in the air. So as soon as I pat her, a big like bit of fur like just goes up in the air. Actually, funnily enough, I should probably groom them soon. I have like a lot of grooming stuff just to kind of like get some of that excess fur off. And it works really well. You'd be surprised the amount of fluff that comes off of them, like when you just groom them just for a second. It's crazy. What do we call you? What's on your CEO plaque? Miss Kiyomi, Miss Pyon, Miss Kiki. Oh, that's a good idea. What would you guys like to call me? What do you guys want to call me? It's lunchtime. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Your lunch break is for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your lunch break is over. I'm done. What are you even talking about? What? I'm actually not sure though. I'm not sure what you guys should call me. I would like you to call me Big Boss Rabba. No, Big Boss Rabba. Big Boss Rabba Labba. Big Boss Rabbit. Or maybe Mademoiselle. Madame. Mademoiselle. I'm report. What? Someone. What? Oh my god, this is so cute. Wait, guys, I just retweeted my first thing. My first ever tweet. My first ever retweet. Guys, my first ever retweet. I retweeted for the first time in my whole life. That's not even a real image, by the way. And don't report me to HR. You're reporting me to myself, you big idiot. You big fool again. You big You big numpty. You big numpty humpty dumpty. Okay? You big humpty dumpty numpty. All you did is reported me to myself. And you know what? You know what I'm saying to myself? Well, I think this employee is doing very good and very humbly. Okay? So there's not even an issue. Okay? There's not even an issue with this. There's not even a problem. I'm gonna call you my beloved little lady. Oh my god. Oh my god. Madame Kanban. No, that's not my name. Leave me the hell alone. Leave me the hell alone. Don't you dare call me this ever again. I'm getting really sick of it. If I say one more godforsaken stam, I know you guys are understanding my pain. Every fucking time I have to go and I have to remove the clover myself, like the stem of it. I gotta remove it myself. Like imagine, I have to do that all by myself on my lonesome. All alone. I've got to remove the stems. You know what? My first ever VTuber model, like, she put a stem in when I told her not to specifically. Oh my god, that artist was such a fucking pain to work with. She left me hanging for like a few months and I just wanted to debut already. And then as soon as I got the model, she gave me a stem and I was like, I want a big clover with no stem. I even like sent her like a reference and everything. And she drew it wrong. Like people like, oh, why did she change like her idea for a model so much? It's like, no, I've always wanted a model like this. If you look at the first ever design I had of my VTuber, like my first ever design ever, it looked like this. It didn't look like my older model. I never wanted it like that, and it pissed me the hell off. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, itchy. Got an itchy eye. Okay. Oh my god, I can't believe you guys. Oh, I should probably actually. You know what? I'm probably gonna post about my Hang on, how do I switch accounts? How do I... Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, I found the way to do it. Okay, I'm gonna tweet about the rabbit head. The rabbit head. Okay. I'm on a company now. Please follow. Okay, here we go. I posted the thingy if you would like to like it. It's on my normal account. Sorry for like shilling it and everything, but I just wanted to make sure that people know about it. Otherwise they're gonna be like, what the hell? Okay. Yes. Don't you want it? But didn't your model get a little bit more curvy over time? Not really. I just have a bit more of a rounder face. You know, they call me the round face. Ooh, ideas could be better executed by someone else. Oh, I like that. Wait, look at this. I like the one on the left. The left one is cute. The one on the very left reminds me of the Hey, wait, hang on. Why would you do that? What the hell? Oh my god. Okay, but what was I saying? Yeah, I like the left one. I like this one. Hang on. Wait, if I'll show you guys. Hang on. If I get the image up here. Sorry. This is, you still have the money, by the way. You still have the money, but I want to show you guys the logo. This is cute. I like it. That actually looks really good. Okay, see the one on the left here? The other ones are great too, but I think this one is good because it's not just like a clover. I think it adds See? This is cute, and it also reminds me of like it has like a rabbit in it. I have an idea. Hang on. I have an idea. It kind of reminds me of like, cause it's got you in it, Champy. It's like a rabbit, like you. But I have a better idea for some of it. Do you guys mind if I draw it for a second? I'll just quickly draw it, cause I want to show you guys kind of like an idea. Okay. Okay. Yeah, a second, like a second. That makes sense. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do a snazzy. Yeah, I mean, maybe having it as 2 accounts would be good. But hang on, let me snizzle just quickly. And then I'm gonna draw this. And I'll probably end the stream soon, just because I want to have something to eat. I'm hungry. I want to have breakfast. I haven't eaten in like a few days, but so I'm kind of hungry. But I finished my coffee. Yeah, I did. Okay. So I want to kind of build on the logo that you made. I hope you don't mind. Did you make this logo yourself, Champy? Alright. Alright, let's try this one. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna kind of follow the idea of what you put already. Let me just make it a little thicker with the lines. So I like the little like so I think it's been like 3 days or something, but it's like fine. Alright. But my tummy doesn't hurt anymore, which is good. But I'm just kind of hungry, or like I feel like kind of like faint, I guess. Sorry to whinge about it or like anything. Sorry. Yeah, it's still. I mean, it's still relatively early here. Okay, so this may be a little tricky. I'm just trying to. Oh. Okay, so this is just gonna be a rough kind of thing. Okay. Maybe we could zoom in a little. I forget that you can zoom in. Okay. So this could be like the fluffy cotton tail. I can zoom in even more. Sorry, I just want it to be like nice. But this isn't like the official one. If you guys want to like build off of it and like if you guys have any ideas for this, please let me know. Like I liked what we did, like for example for Dive Grouse, you know how we kind of played around with ideas, and I gave you like you know, I told you guys about what I like wanted, kind of what I was looking for Dive Grass, and you guys like kind of someone made something for it and it looks really good. Like, so I feel like if we do a similar thing here, then we could make something really cool. I hope you guys don't like, I don't know, sometimes I wish I could pay some of you for all the help that you put in, like with my silly little like VTuber things, you know? Like I wish I could like do more to thank you. So I don't know. But I do appreciate all the effort and love. Like, I'm very, very lucky to have such amazing people that watch me and care about me. And I like being able to do these silly little creative streams, and you guys like it, and you guys aren't like bored or anything, even if it might be a little silly to some. I don't know. Alright, here we go. I think like if we... I'll make this line a little thinner. Ah! No, that's a bit much, but it's okay. It doesn't need to be perfect. I don't want to do what I did when I made that Champy thing and then like tried to make every line perfect. I don't want to be too autistic about it. I just want to like have a naff. And like kind of make like a basic idea for what I'm wanting. Although I think it's important to get the tail the right shape. I want it to be like a good logo, but I don't want it to be like you know, like you know what a lot of companies do. with their logos, how it's just like boring. But I think adding rabba always helps. Okay. Yeah, soulless corporate art. This isn't though, because it's rabbit. After all. Wait, how do I go back? Okay. Are you gonna do anything special for the outro? I don't know why. I always do special things. They call me the special girl after all. That's my name. Okay. Alright. This is it. Oh, hey, what's this? Okay. Good start. It's not perfect, but I feel like I'm like a teacher, like drawing on the board, like I'm not an artist. Okay, I'm not an artist. Hey. So, I mean, we could kind of like... I feel like I work best when I chicken scratch. I know it's like not the best form of drawing, or the best way to draw, but... Hey! Wait, what happened? Oops. Sorry, hang on. Yeah, I feel like I should just chicken scratch it. Otherwise I'm gonna be like too silly with trying to make everything perfect. You know how I am. Alright, so we'll try this again. And that all new bread goes. When's your next drawing stream? I want to do a new drawing stream at some point soon, yeah. I'm not sure when, but we'll do it at some point, okay? Alright. Okay. I'll do it like this. This size. Oh, we should do another PNG story stream at some point, yeah. I do want to do one of those soon. Alright, I know this isn't great, but it's annoying on Paint because you can't, like, do layers or whatever, but, you know, what can you do? Okay, sorry, concentration for a minute. Maybe I'll go over later. So, the idea I had is like... kind of like going like this. And then... yeah, like kind of how the... similar to how the logo is. Little sweet rabbit foot, like a lucky rabbit foot. I think this is cute. I like the little snazzled thingy here. A little sweet rabbit foot. Like, look how cute that is. That's cute. Like, come on. Goes into the... sorry, it's not perfect. I'm sorry. It's not very good. I recognize your BGM, but I don't want to say where it's from. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, and now... yeah, it's free to use. Okay, and then... so this is the different idea that I have for this, right? So we can do... I'm thinking we can maybe do flopple ears instead. So... it's hard because... so we could go like... it's like hard. Oh, I don't really know though. It no. It just looks like a demonic version of that. You know what I mean though? It's not very good. But imagine like flopped ears. You know what I mean? Okay. This is not very sweet. But maybe I'm thinking like under the logo. Let me try one more time. Hit A. Oh, why can't you command Z? It's so silly. No, okay, whatever. Stupid poo-poo head. Stupid poo-poo head anyway. Yeah, I'll do it off stream. I'll do it off stream. And I'll show you guys. That will be the second tweet. Oh, that will be my second tweet for this account. I'm gonna work on it after I finish the stream. Okay. So I'll work on it after I finish this stream. I'll work on... And then I'll show it to you guys, and maybe you guys can come up with some, like, measly ideas for it to perfect it even more. Okay. Sorry, I just say command. I know it's control. I'm sorry. Stupid. Okay. What do you think you're gonna eat? I'm not sure. I'm gonna see what's in the cupboard, and if there isn't anything, I'm gonna maybe get some sushi. I've been craving seaweed salad, like, for the last, like, maybe like 3 hours. So I want seaweed salad so bad. I might get some sushi. Okay. But I wanted to thank you guys for all of the like support with this, and I don't know, I just appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. I was thinking maybe we could, I'm not entirely sure. I'll see how I feel after I eat, but perhaps like don't tweet some MS Paint logo sketches if the point was to have some posh font for snobby artists to see. Yeah, that's the point. Yeah, for it to be like refined. You know what I mean? Something like this. Yeah, that's cute. I could, you know, I'm gonna ask Mama Pyon. Or potentially, actually, maybe it should be the uppity ears, because wouldn't it be a champy? Because I have floppy ears, but I think a rabba like that would look cute. I don't know. I'll play around with it and see. I'll tweet from my account, my normal account. But so I just wanted to say quickly, potentially later I'll tweet and let you guys know how I'm feeling. But I've been wanting to play some more bolt gun. I want to maybe play some more bolt gun later. So I don't know. So maybe I'll say. Okay. I say. But if you guys have any if you guys want me to play any bolt gun or anything, like, let me know. But I probably will. So if you guys want to stick around, probably in a couple hours I'll play some bolt gun. But we'll see. Oh, thank you so much. What the hell for the $303.72? A small investment into Cover Corp. I know what you mean. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I do really appreciate the donation. Thank you. My name is Kiki. I do appreciate the donation. But thank you very much. Thank you. That's really kind. Thank you very much. You're very kind, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. It was fun. And you get 1.5 gold chocolate coins. Okay? But yeah, I love you. I'm gonna go have something to eat. But I'll let you guys I'll let you know what I eat too. Maybe I'll get a pizza. You never know. I'm feeling a bit wacky today. But I'll let you guys know. I'll update you on how I'm feeling and everything. So thank you so much for coming. I love you. And I'll see you later, okay? I meant clover, not cover. No, it's okay. I know what you meant. It was a funny joke anyway, because of what I was saying at the start. So thank you so much for coming. I love you. And I'll see you later. Okay. Hey. I can't get out. Wait. Huh? I'm stuck. Huh? Oh. Oh, my keyboard stopped working. Sorry, my keyboard stopped working. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, my keyboard stopped working. Sorry. Okay. Let you know. I have things to do. I've got meetings to attend. Thank you for being the best, humblest employee of the month ever. I love you. I'll see you guys later. The ending to the stream may be a little different. Is because I'm not outside, so if I was to fly, I'd bang onto the top of the ceiling of the office. So I'm gonna go down the elevator. Okay, I hope you don't mind. But yeah, I love you. I see you later, everybody. Okay, goodbye. Wait, I gotta press the button. I love you. See you later. Goodbye, everybody. I'm gonna go to the ground floor. Oh, hi. Hi, Tony. Oh, God, no, I'm shy. Ah, hi. I'm shy. Sorry. Hi. I'm going down the. Oh, no! Don't be sorry! Don't be sorry! Don't be sorry! Don't! No! I'm sorry! Don't be sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Hi. Okay. No, I have to go down the elevator. But thank you so much for coming. I'm sorry. I was ending the stream, but thank you so much for coming. So the elevator. Oh God, the elevator's starting. Oh, just hang on. Sorry, it's the elevator. Oh, the elevator. Oh no. Oh, the elevator. Oh, the elevator. Oh God. Oh God. Why is it so slow? Is it broken? I don't know. I'll probably play Bolt Gun later, so make sure to look out for a tweet. So it's still going down. The elevator's not done yet. Sorry, it's still on its way down. Okay. Oh, okay, we're down. Okay.